Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So if you're new here, I've been doing kind of like a blood mage.
Hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much, Sanvers, for that follow. It's lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. I've been doing like a blood mage kind of like run. We're right at the end of Act 2. We're going to get right back into it. Everything has gone to shit in Kirkwall. The Kunari are kicking off and we are setting up for the Arishok Shuffle. So let's go. By the way, I don't think we've got Isabella's loyalty up high enough. I think she's going to leave. I think we're about to lose Isabella. So brace yourselves for that. So here we go. We're going to make our way downtown, following the fire, walking past all the corpses. You're welcome. Luno's not real. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. Pew, 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 pew. Oh wait, hold on. Now I need to remember how to play. Thank you very much. What is it? Luno's not real? Thank you for coming over from TikTok.
I'm Commander
Yay!
Shepard, and this is my favorite Solarian in the Citadel.
And thank you, Sanvers, for contributing to the subscriber goal. You both are fantastic. And hello, Spectre Saunders. Manifesting Dreadwolf is at the Summer Games Fest in June. We're going to manifest, but we know better than to get our hopes up, but we'll try our best. Eddie, what do you call a bee that can't make up his mind? A maybe? Look, you coming in here with dad jokes already? I am not prepared. Deploy dog. Dog deployed. What are they having for dinner? Pew. Tactical dog. Uh oh. There we go. Kill it with fire. Wait, what? That's problematic. Hello, Canlin. Welcome to the stream. By the way, Savannah's, Linnell's not real, and who else? Saunders, how are you all doing today? It's lovely to see you. Hello, little Miss Poison. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Welcome. She lives in Sweden and I'm in America, so no clue, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Oh, that must be difficult. How do you guys cope? Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Pew, 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 pew. I love being a mage. I love just AoE group attacks. Oh, I forgot how Blood Mage worked. Oh no, I forgot how Blood Mage worked. Okay, hold on. My boyfriend has this under control. Oh gosh, he doesn't. Glug glug. There it is. Alright, get the boy up. Get the boyfriend up. Grab him. He will need an injury kit to deal with his wounds. This is fine, we've got it under control. And then what we will do then is... We got it! Very difficult, but we have Discord and movie nights and stuff. That's so cute though. Counting down the days before we meet. I love it! Hello, Sanvers. 1866, thank you very much for not only following, but for subscribing. And hello! How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hello, Jaden, how are you? I'll check over here momentarily, but thank you for keeping an eye on things. I'm new-ish to Twitch. It's more I only watch a friend stream. Well, I really deeply appreciate you trying Twitch out. Yay! For me, Sanvers. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hello, Witchy Sarah coming in with a raid of 4. Lovely to see you all. How are you? Hello, raiders. How are you all today? What were you streaming, Witchy Sarah? Hold on, I'm going to use this opportunity to drink some of my brew. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome to Dragon Age 2. How are we? What's the image on your glass? It's a little skull with flowers. Don't know if you can see it. Hello guys, we have a hype train going in chat. If you guys cheer bits or sub, resub or gift subs and we get that hype train up to a high enough level, you guys will get free emotes. If you guys want free emotes, then contribute to the hype train. If we get it up a high enough level, you'll get some free emotes. I'm doing good. My dog is being a goof. She's 16 years old. I need her to stop acting like a 5-year-old. Bless her. She just doesn't want to grow up. Good evening, Eddie. I was streaming some House Flipper. First stream in absolute ages. That sounds great fun. Did you have fun? Hello, by the way, Raiders, if you came in with Witchy Sarah. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Thank you, Little Miss Poison. I love your username, by the way. It's so sweet. Oh, crap. I'm helping! I need a lot of tea and honey right now. I'm very sick. Gotta get ready for a show tomorrow. A show? What kind of show? And I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, my love. Thank you very much for liking the live. You guys are lovely. We did it. We're amazing. Elven supporter. I'm not going to worry too much about loot. We're coming to the end of the game and I don't really mind. Plus I don't have any room in my inventory, but no one is surprised. Peaches, 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 peaches. Hold on to your butts. Uh-oh.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Titha! Boss!
I'm gonna need her back, please.
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Oh, she seems alright. She seems okay. Yeah, it was really fun. Oh, you're seeing a wee indie band called The Rare Occasions. Love it! I hope you have fun. Yeah, it was really fun. I really needed to get back into it, but kept putting it off. Procrastination be a bitch. Yup, it sure be, but I know her well. I forgot I need to get some housework done. You go and have a fantastic day, and thank you very much for stopping by the live. Whee! Oh, thank you. My usual handle is Poi Muffin, but it was taken on here. No! Both good, though. Both good. I like them both. Hiya, Bob. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing on TikTok. That's so sweet. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey! Oh, you guys are being adorable. Oh shit, I should pay attention. Hold on guys, I'm paying attention. Oh, I need to pay so much attention. Right, so I'm going to drop one of these. I'm going to deploy dog. Put barrier on. Blood mage. Yes. I'm going to deal with this guy. Screw him in particular. I saw them in December. They made that song on TikTok called Notion. Fell in love with them after discovering more of their music. I love it. I love it when you find like bands in the most like unexpected places, like on TikTok, and you just fall in love with them. Oh, there's a Cerebass. Oh, I should deal with that. Miss Vincent! Miss Vincent! With the ditto emotes. I have learned my lesson. No more drawing animals. Oh no! Is it too much? Boop. I found a band. I found an off-brand Panic at the Disco on TikTok, and I love them. Oh, we love that. Anything to replace that mess. Oh, gonna get your jacket signed? That sounds good. Right, I need... Where are all... Let's try over here. I need this one. Oh, that's not enough. So what we're going to do is we're just going to siphon some from... Fenris! Thanks, Fenris! I'll pay it back later! Pew, 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 pew! Pew! Right, get the Cerebus done. God, I keep forgetting that she appears here.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you.
DI?
The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Canary are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Canary are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
She's a bitch, but she's hot. Nobody can deny.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
Don't live. I'll help you, why not?
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment.
Yes, only magic. No demons here.
Head to the Keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
She knows. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything. She only knows that we're a mage. She doesn't know that there are demons involved. No problem, Witchy Sarah. Thank you again for the raid. And thank you very much for thinking of me and bringing your community over. I'll look after them for you. I hope you get some food, rest up, do all your self-care. And there's always 24/7 bombastic side-eye. What was your name before, Goblin Hag? I said... Fucking used the spell. Thank you. Excuse me. My hawk is fighting with me when he should be fighting with the Kunari and the dwarves. Why are the carts are here? Look at all that health. Woo! What are you doing? I'm playing games on Twitch. Buns and loaves was supposed to be a play on words. Bunsen burner plus buns and loaves. I love it. I like your new name too, though. Just doesn't resonate with me. That's fair. Did it. Kind of shock. I'll take it. I don't need all this money. It's fine. Are you okay, miss? Miss, are you fine? Oh, it's dubious. Okay. Level up Anders. Let's go with Magic and a little bit of Constitution. Do we have all of these? We do. What do we fancy? A little bit of Chain Lightning never hurt anyone. And then we'll Savvy Lagami. Lady. Oh yeah, that was my landlord. Hooray! Oh, joyous day! Kalukali! I'm not paying rent today! A little bit of Chain Lightning never hurt anyone? Well, that sounds sus. Well, it never hurt anyone on the casting side of it. That I know of. Stop it. Oh, there's a Cerebus. I'll get him. Stop it, Cerebas! That's not a Cerebas. There he is! Get him! Pew! Get him, Anders! Oh, I'm in danger. I'm sorry that you're learning about the whole Harry Potter thing now. Ow. I was a huge Harry Potter fan too. We all have to just deal with it and move on. Wait. Why is he still alive? Oh, for crying out loud. Death awaits me. Right. That's enough of that, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to get on the ground. Get him. Stop, don't move. Don't move. That's better. You're fine, Fenris, you're fine. If I can handle it, you can handle it. However, Anders does have a lot of HP. I'll just take some of it. Just a little bit. Hello there, Hobbit, how are you? Stop it. No, it's going just right. That's perfect. That's how it goes. We win. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Orsino, kinda hot.
Many thanks.
I do have the summon the Mabari. It's a mod, I believe. No, it's not a mod. Is it DLC content? I can't remember what it is in this game. Can you help?
We'll need all the magic we can get.
Of course. But what of the others?
It is DLC. It's DLC then. Hi from Kilmarnock, how are you?
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino.
Dun-dun-dun.
You survive.
Uh-oh.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
Have a good one, Lunals. It was lovely to see you. Lovely hair, by the way. Thank you.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
I like
and who
it
will
too.
lead us into this battle?
Me!
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I'll do it. Me. Or stop arguing. No. This is a prideful moment. We're definitely doing this. I shall lead, perchance.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You're not even of this city.
Prove it.
Neither am I.
Oh no, he's
I
right.
don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to
Otter!
defend our...
17, what happened
Very
to my
well then.
username?
But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us
Hey,
then,
Otters.
what is our course of action?
Love the new username. It suits you much. Thank you for 17 months. Here's to many more months together. Thank you to everybody who is subbing or resubbing or gifting subs. It's helping us towards our donation, our subscriber goal. And speaking of the donation goal, thank you to everybody who is contributing towards the donation goal. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolute sweethearts. Let's get to the keep.
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
I'm doing fine. How are you? Even though I asked already. Yay! Bray! 45! How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your name right. That's how you pronounce it in Scotland. Hi Callie, how are you? Glad you're here.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Some time.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Do you guys want to see something hot? You guys want to see something attractive? Hello, Sandbears!
I'm a Lee 5AV.
It's good to hear that you're a Lee 5 VE. Do you guys want to see something subjectively attractive? We're going to send Orsino in, and for some reason it just does things to me watching him fireball packs hordes of Kunari. We need a distraction.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
It's kind of attractive, I'm not gonna lie.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit Compass!
Look at him go!
This is my favorite Solarian in the Citadel.
He's a one-man army! Look at him! No fear. Destination darkness. No fear. Thank you very much, Brave45, for that subscription. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for subbing. You're helping towards the subscriber goal, and I deeply appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to Dragon Age 2. And hello again to everybody on the TikTok live. I hope you're having a great day. If you want to come over to the Twitch stream, there's a link in my bio. Squelchy noises. Look at me, I'm a distraction. Yeah, you are. No fear remembers what Orsino does at the end of the game. One fear. I'm partial to the Doctor Who quote, look at me, I'm a target. I love that. Hello, Mushroom, it's lovely to see you. Oh, I remember this fight being a pain in the butt, so hold on guys, I'm just going to focus real quick. Just a little bit. Distraction flails around. Right, I'm going to deal with this Cerebos as best as I can. Where'd he go? He's all the way down here. Ed, focusing? Whomst does this? Look, sometimes I focus. Sometimes I am capable of it. Where'd he go? Wait. There he is. We're just gonna get everybody on this this guy. I just bit my tongue. Ow. Who knew? Focus? Sus. No, look. There we go. We'll just get everybody attacking him and we'll be fine. Hey, where'd he go? Thank you, Aloria! Thank you, Aloria! Hope you're having a fantastic day. Cheese and dinosaur nugget attack? Hello? That actually sounds really good. I kind of want that. Did you guys see what Mithy and I had for lunch today? If you guys follow me on Instagram and saw my Instagram story, those sandwiches, those cheese sandwiches, it was like cheese and apple with like caramelized onion chutney. Oh man. Oh, it was so good. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, !socials in chat and go and check my story, those, like if you like cheese, Mithy had like a meat and cheese platter. Oh, it was so good. It's Cupid, it's up above. It's up above. Raven got the socials link. It was so good. No! Oh well, it's up to Fenris. See, guys, I told you I need to focus. Go, Fenris. I trust you. I trust Fenris.
Make it good. You will fall.
Get away from him. Benhedus Lassa! Come on, Fenris, do some damage. I believe in you. I have built him well. I have built him well. Look at him go. He's a one-man army. Oh. He's like, wee! You're fine, Gideon Emery. You can do this. I believe in you. Stop it. Stop it. You're angering him. Where's Aveline? She's right there. We're just going to give her a wee potion. Oh, no, we're not, apparently. That's fine. Stop existing, please. Oh, this is problematic. This is problematic. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Aveline over here. And I'm going to take Fenris for a wee walk. Because I can't heal him. What does this do? Fenris with flares, dark energy, lashes at foes. Oh, that sounds good. Do it. Love it. Right, okay. Why can't I use health potions? Why are the health potions on cooldown? This is not convenient, game. This is not convenient.
I am about to fall.
No, you're not. You're fine. Don't panic. Don't panic, everyone. He does have a pull through the pec, but we're just gonna cope because that's how we do. Don't you dare throw that at me, son. Don't you dare throw that at me. Hello, Blankska. How are you? What is this? Give me that. Why can't I use potions, please? Why are potions on cooldown? I don't understand. Huh. It's not helpful.
Now.
Fenris has got this under control. I absolutely believe in him. I absolutely believe in him. Oh, health potion. Does that mean Aveline's are off as well? Nope, Aveline does not do the health potions apparently. Alright, this is fine. This is easy. This is no problem. The violins, the other ones. The violins can just calm their beans right now.
You don't need me before anyone else.
This man is an issue. So what I'm going to do is Korinani, bodyguard. While this mode is active, Aveline shields a target party member taking damage on his or her behalf. Click! That'll do. Wait. Click! Aveline can handle it. She's got a shield.
For no threat.
Can she have a potion yet? I don't know why the game is discriminating against Aveline. You're absolutely fine, Fenris. Absolutely legendary. Wait, hold on. We deal with this man.
One more is vanquished.
Perfect. He's an absolute machine. He's a unit. He thinks he's a tank. He is. He's proving his worth as a tank right now. Glass cannon who? Not Fenris. Can I give Aveline a potion yet? I certainly cannot. That's so interesting. No, you're fine, Fenris. Let's go. Oh, he didn't even need it. He's so good. We're fine. Can I give Aveline a potion yet? The game says get fucked. Alright, fine. Fair. I will drink water. I've got a free hand.
I cannot continue like this. Most obliged.
Ah, you're fine, Fenris. You're doing grand. He's lovely. He's doing his best.
I cannot continue like this.
He's definitely got this. He's taking no damage. I think he's actually like healing himself. Pop another one of them. Just do some damage. Here we go. He's so slay. Look at him go. What an absolute legend. What an icon. Such a massive slay. Can Aveline have a potion? I don't know. Oh, she can!
This better work.
Finally! Much earned. Well earned. Oh yeah, the warriors have this under control. The mages are just take. Look, Anders.
Shepherd, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community! And Mythicality Cosplay got 1. Thank you very much. That's my partner. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I deeply appreciate it, Sandverse. Thank you for helping towards the subscriber goal. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you to anybody who helps contribute towards the subscriber goal or the donation goal. You guys are killing it. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Is he saying Kafas as in Vishanti Kafas? I think so. He also says Fenhidus, so he goes back and forth between Tivine and Ancient Elven, which is really funny. Or just Elven. I think he is saying Kafas actually, Vishanti Kafas. I shit on your tongue. Oh, it's unfortunate. You're fine, Fenris. Look, Anders is just down there having a wee rest. I thought you were dead. No, I'm just down. Wait, hold on. So we can do like Fenris, like. Hold on. I thought you were dead. No, I'm just down here taking a nap. He's fine. We've got this under control. Anders and Hawk are cuddling in the fade, yep. You know they are. Thank you, Jaden, for liking the live. I appreciate it.
I cannot continue like this.
It's just a little sweepy.
Continue like this.
He's very talented when it comes to languages. He is! He's got what? Kunlet? Tivine? Elven? Common? I suppose, like, it's something... Like, you see it in... If you guys have watched the Netflix show for Dragon Age, I'm pretty sure that the Tivinters teach their slaves like a skill, like either to fight or language or all of that stuff, so that they can commune. So it makes sense. No, we love Doctor Who here. He also speaks Kunlut, right? He sure does. What a legend. What an icon. What an absolute beast. What an absolute babe. What an absolute unit of a man. Didn't even flinch. Took that whole army on almost. And then Aveline.
Point the way, Hawk.
Absolute brilliant support. Beast. Excellent. Love it. Icons. Queen. 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 But he needs... The boys need injury kits. The mages have owies. Okay, so what we're gonna do is save like a mad bitch, because here comes everything. I'm gonna die so many times. I got addicted to The Who when I lived in Ireland for 2 years and just continue to love it. We love Doctor Who here. What was the other thing you said? What is RWBY? What is RWBY? God loves you? Yeah, he does. He tells me every single day. I like your funny words, Magic Man! An anime called Ruby? It's fancy? It's an animated show done by Rooster Teeth, I believe. Really? Does it stand for anything? Or is it just pronounced as Ruby? Like how Ariel said it. Ruby is an anime, kinda. It's really good. It's on Rooster Teeth. Oh! Maybe I should look it up. I like how you spelled it there, Cupid. Right, guys, are you ready to watch me die horribly in a fire? Here we go. Hold on tight, everyone. I apologize if there's any Isabella fans here right now.
Here is your Viscount.
Where's the rest of them?
Dare? You are starting a war.
Look
Yikes.
at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see.
Daddy shock?
But we have guests.
Same though, Raven, same. Kinda wish that the Kunari looked like this in Inquisition.
Trade on, Hawk. I expected you.
Did ya?
But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
He almost looks sad to say that, doesn't he? He almost looks sad when he's like, you do not see. You've gone too far.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Q Fenris. Oh, I see. We've got to do this first, then we queue Fenris. Alright, that's fine. I have AoE. We did it!
Shera. You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect.
Thanks.
So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
By returning the... Wait. What? Wait. What? We can work it out. We can work it out. Wait. By returning the book?
Isabella stole the Tome of Kozlun. We find her, and you can leave Kirkwall.
Oh, no, I
Is
see.
this not one of your companions? One I suspect you aided?
Here comes the angst run. Here comes the angst.
She will pay for what she's done.
It is too late for that.
Oh well, I tried.
You will answer for the crimes of those who serve you. Their offense is yours.
What?
Arisha Kost.
Here he comes.
Cunanam Ebrator.
To save the
You
fucking
have
day.
granted this man Basilit An. By this admission, he now has the right to challenge you.
You know our ways.
I know that respect is hard won, but it also earns privilege.
What say you, Hawk?
He's so
Do
hot.
you agree to a duel?
I love that Fenris just comes in and saves the day when it comes to the Canary. He's so good. What are the rules?
Anything special I should know?
We fight to the death, you and I alone. Kill me and the duty that binds me is ended. The others will return to Parvolan.
And if you kill me?
Then you are dead.
I mean, you've got a good point there. Can you write those down? When people give me like spoken instructions, I forget them instantly. Could you write those rules down so that I can converse with oh, okay, I suppose. Sure, I agree.
To the death, Arishok.
Marathas! So shall it be!
Hooray! The Arishok Shuffle, let's go. Oh no! It's been so long since I've done this. Give me a second to remember how it goes. Deploy dog. Nailed it. Christian bailed it. Barrier on, and now we run. Who are these guys? Oh, how are their shadows casting like that? That's some observation duty anomaly shit right there. Okay, here we go, 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 here we go. Dog is distracting, therefore... Oh yeah, my dog's not going to last very long, but he's going to give it a damn good go. Oh crap! Oh, mistakes were made. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Now we run. Now we run like mad beasts. And now we run. If anybody has the Benny Hill theme, I'll take it now. Figure 8 said, oh, okay, sorry, I forgot. Just wait for him to tire himself out, it's fine. My dog will also deal with him. I'll do it. Run. Run better. How does the rest of that go? Circus afro, circus afro, circus afro. Oh shit, I'm a blood mage. I just wasted a potion. Right, run him through this. He'll feel it. Maybe he didn't feel it. Running! This is fine. This is just how my life is now, I guess. I'm gonna take blood mage off. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me at all. So how are you guys? It's gonna take a minute to do that. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Can I glyph him, I wonder? We're gonna have to start attacking him in a minute. I love that everyone is watching from the side like, I know. This is normal. This is exactly how this fight goes. It's called the Arashock Shuffle. You know, like how you've got the Shepherd Shuffle in Mass Effect? This is the Arashock Shuffle. You can't tell me otherwise. Do a little bit of damage. Getting pissed. Actually, if I time this just right, if I just like stop and get him to attack me. Come on, attack me, sir. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. It would make sense that he was immune to glyphs. Hello, Inverse Twilight, how are you? Right, get him. Pew, 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 pew. So like if we do this, he got me, which is unfair, but it gives me a second to cast Chain Lightning, but it's risky because if he hits you, then you lose HP, obviously. Shepherd Shuffle. No, the other one, the Arashock Shuffle. Mind Blast? Nah, it's fine. Don't want him getting too close to us. He will literally end us if he gets that. He's got a move where he just like skewers you on the end of his weapon. That's what she said. We don't want him to get anywhere near us to do that, so... Besides, who else is he going to attack? Well, I don't have any homework till Sunday and I'm finally getting... Finally took 3 years. No! Oh no, Servanus. Just a reminder for everybody, this is an 18+ stream. Just to keep it nice and correct. Just wanted to shout out I don't think I said it at the beginning, but this is an 18+ stream. This fight is just summon dog, try to freeze the Arashock with ice, and run for me. Oh yeah, I don't have any ice. Interesting. Interesting. No, for me it's just run. Come on, dickhead, let's go. Just little bit by little bit. Uh-oh. He angy. Is the dog damaging him in any way? This is fine. I hate that the Mabari is so low stat and the Arashock just ignores him. I know! Definitely over 18, like 11 years older. Just double checking, my love. Just double checking. Just when you said about homework, I was like, oh shit, I should probably say...
I'll deal with this!
This is us for the rest of the fight. So how are you guys? How's your day going? College papers. I just like to double check. I'm sure that you're absolutely fine. I just like to double check.
Now you fall!
Ah! Ah! The other Kunarka falling asleep. Yeah, Fenris is just like chilling, like a mad villain. Run, rabbit, run, run, run. How's your college stuff going, by the way? Sometimes double checking is the safest thing. Absolutely. Supposed to be writing, head hurts. Vibing here instead. Love that for us. Woo! This is fine. Dr. Noodle's kitty is trying to steal my eggs. No, not the eggs! I was kind of productive today. Very rare occurrence in my life. Well, good for you. What did you get done? All the things. We'll be here for a while, so get comfy, guys. We'll be here for a hot second, just doing the Arishok shuffle. It's a very long dance when you're a mage. This is fine. If you guys are interested, I have a YouTube channel where I post all of my adventures and stuff. If you would like to follow the YouTube channel, it's !YouTube in chat. Also, if you guys want to help support the stream, consider becoming a Patreon. Patreons get a bunch of extra content, extra quirks, extra perks, and access to the community Discord. If you guys would like to be part of the community Discord and hang out with all of these lovely people off stream, !Patreon in chat. Also, I have an Etsy store. If you guys want stickers, I make stickers. !Socials in chat will take you to my Instagram if you want to follow that, my Etsy store, and all of my other social media. He took a potion? Wait a minute, he took a potion? Wait a minute. Dude, fighting the Arishok as a warrior is a nightmare. Oh no. He took a potion? How many potions does he have? Does he have limited potions? And thank you to everybody who is contributing to the subscriber and donation goal. I appreciate it. Woo. Does he have a limit of health potions that he can use? Hi Cinnabum! Hide and seek with the Arishok, let's go. It's my favourite dance. The Arishok shuffle, let's go. You've heard of the Shepherd shuffle? Well, this is the Arishok shuffle. Unlimited, but he has to pause to drink them, so prime attack time copy. We just need to be on top of that. How are you, Cinnabum? It's lovely to see you. My favourite hacked widow. I did archery and did the same thing. Yeah, it's what we've got to do. Oh, this is all we can do at this point. Running. I'm a little sad today, but I'm trying to be better. Sweetheart. Is today just a sad day? Mithy was really sad today too, and I'm really worried. Like, they told me that they're fine, but you know that way where you see your partner sad and you just go into what can I do to help you mode? Hi, Boots! Apparently. I'm so sorry, my love. Can I give you some words of encouragement? I think you're wonderful. I think you're like so hacked. Like, I think you're really cool. You're welcome. I love that hacked is now like a compliment. You're so hacked. I have free videos of Red Panda sneaking snacks for any sad beans who would like them. Absolutely. We love Red Panda sneaking snacks. Sneaking snacks. I like how that sounds. Running.
Banana is perfect!
Thank you!
Hello, how are we today?
Hello, IVB. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on my account, and thank you for 2 months. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for resubbing. It helps with my sub goal. How are you? Hi, Eddie. How are you? I'm good. We're playing games on Twitch if you're interested. There's a link to my Twitch in my bio. How are you? Ah! He cheated. He didn't do the figure 8. I think we've changed direction for the figure 8, or am I? I've been playing Thief Simulator this week, and it's really fun, but every time I break a window, I am temporarily possessed by Jacksepticeye. Must be quiet as a mouse. I can't remember the exact quote, but I know what you're quoting. Oh. I love Jack, he's so funny. I love Jack even more because Mithy looks like Jack. So whenever I see Jack, I just think of Mithy. Peaches, 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 peaches. Jack is hilarious, honestly. Oh, that's unfair. Well... I'll survive it. I fucking survived it. Blood Mage. I'm fine. Didn't even feel it. Didn't even feel it. Didn't even feel it. Blood Mage. Didn't even feel it. Feel what? The big stab? Thank you! Thank you for becoming a Patreon! Beep, 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 beep. You have to... Oh, my nose. You have to connect your Patreon to your Discord. If you connect your Patreon and your Discord together, you'll automatically get access to the Discord. But if for whatever reason that doesn't happen, let me know. I'll send you the link directly. Oh, 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 oh! I'm fine. Didn't even feel it. Didn't even feel it. Ego just in this man's head, laughing. Laughing it off. Laughing. So this is going well. It's going so well. What is your favourite cryptid? Does Nessie count? What are those shadows on the rugs from? These guys up here. These guys up here are casting their shadows down here. But it's... Tell me that's not some anomaly bullshit right there. We should be reporting that. Peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. This is going so well. The last Hawk that I played got one hit KO'd with the skewer attack. So this is great. I love this for us. Oh yeah, no, protect yourself, Sanvers, I understand. But if you want to become a Patreon, there's fun times on the Patreon. You just don't have to become a member of the Discord if you don't want to. Peaches, 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 peaches. Get twatted, sir! Ego is watching Hawk like, no, run fast! So we went back for seconds? I sure did. This is fine. This is exactly how I envisioned this. Do you know what would make it more epic? The music. Remember to stay hydrated. Guys, you heard Mr. Vicarian. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you much, Boots. Thank you very much, Boots, for gifting a sub to Blankska. That's very, very kind. And your space boyfriend wants you to stay hydrated, guys. Don't ignore guys, Vicarian. Get hydrated. Do you know what would make this even more epic? The music to the final mission in Mass Effect 2. What if... Thank you for the posture check. Hold on to your butts. Let's go!
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Goblin Hag Boots. You're on a roll. Guys, you heard it. Mr. Vicarian would like you to hydrate. Or die straight. Unless you are straight, in which case, just hydrate. Let's make this the most epic thing ever. If you're wearing headphones, turn the volume down now. Boots, you're amazing. Guys, I'm warning you. If you have headphones in, turn the volume down now. It's about to get epic up in here. And Boots, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you for gifting subs. Here we go. The most epic fight you will ever see today. All it needs is Mass Effect 2 music. Some of the best music in the gaming industry. Arguably. Arguably some of the best music ever written. Turn this jam down? Never. I agree. Pump it up to 11. Here it fucking comes. Get ready. It's about to get epic up in here. With the Arshock Shuffle. Here we go. Bam 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 ba da dum bam ba bam bam ba. Come on, attack me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Gotta be careful, this music makes me very cocky. Do it!
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Boots! You're an absolute joy! Here we go! Oh yeah! Just running! Running! Pump those crazy legs, Hawk! Pump those goddamn crazy legs! Let's go! These legs weren't made for standing still. These legs were made for goddamn running. Look at us go. Thank you to everybody who is becoming a Patreon. Thank you to everybody who is supporting the stream and gifting subs. Thank you to everybody who is donating to the donation goal. You guys are amazing. Goddamn epic. It's so much epic. It's so much epic. Many times epic. So much epic. Too much epic, perhaps. I feel so triumphant right now. Hello there, Lorad. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to be epic. Here we go. This is just it. This is the whole game now. Just running in a figure of 8. He cannot harm us. He thinks he can, but he cannot. He is some twat with horns, and I shall outrun him with these legs. These very legs. These legs that the Maker himself gave me. I will use these legs. Thank you for ordering a sticker on the Etsy store. You're amazing. And we will all remember the day that you ordered your stickers was the day that I used my Maker-given legs to outrun the Arashok and his twatty ways. He thinks he can skewer me. I've taken it twice and I'm still running. I'll be running till the end of my days. Even though I won't be, I'll be running until the end of his. That's when I'll stop. The second that I defeat this man is the day that I will stop running. But until then, we run. This is us. This is us now. We're committed. We're so committed. I can only imagine what Mithy must be thinking in the other room listening to me scream that we are using our Maker-given legs to outrun this man today. For everyone who had to do this fight before us, and for everyone who has to do this fight after us, we are using our legs today. Here we go. I love him so much, probably. He thinks he's being clever. He missed, what a loser. Hold the goddamn line. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even feel it. I don't even feel it. It's just epic. Didn't feel it. Felt nothing. Deploy dog. Felt none of it. And do you know what else would make this even more epic? Is if we brought it down and switch from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect Andromeda. An underrated game, if you will, but with a score that would fit this so well. We don't have Morden. I'm so sorry. Please hold your Morden sings until further notice. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. And yet, we're still winning. And you know why? Do you know why we're winning? Because we used our legs. And we ran. And we didn't stop running. We did not stop running. We kept going. We took the skewer move and we made it our own. And when all look, Kit, stop it. Look, Kit, I know you're in a wheelchair. This isn't about that. This isn't about that. Is that a joke? No, Kit. It's not about that. You can also survive this. But it just so happens that I am using my legs. I know you're giggling. For anyone who's new, Kit and I joke about this. It's fine. Don't worry, Kit is fine. Kit is in a wheelchair and makes leg jokes all the time. Do not fear. But you know who should fear? The Arashok. The Arashok should fear. Because today, we ran. We ran so hard. We ran so long. He swung for me. He missed. He swung for me. He missed. He swung for me. He missed. What game is this? It looks good. It's Dragon Age 2. If you like Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy-based RPGs, you'll love this game. Highly recommend. This is the second one in the franchise. There are 3. Hopefully soon there will be 4. Oh god, here we go! This is the second one. Again, another underrated game, if you ask me. I love the second one. Now, here we go. Tis but a flesh wound. Don't worry guys, we're almost there. We've just got to wait just a little bit longer. Today will be ours. We're going to beat this first time, and you know why? Because we ran. One more hit. Look at that. One more hit. He thinks he's the king of 1 HP. He's not. I am. They don't call me the king of 1 HP for goddamn nothing. No, they do not. I earned that title. We have those emotes in chat for a reason. 1 HP. He thinks he's got this. He thinks he's got this. He does not. I've got this. I'm the king of 1 HP. I earned that emote. I earned that title. This man has got no 1 HP on me. We're just waiting for the opportune moment. The exact moment. The opportunity to stop running and to take that 1 HP from this man. He's going to give it to us any second now. I can feel it. It's coming. It's so almost here. Do it, sir. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. There it is. Get him. No, we did it. First fucking try. We did it. Amazing. I am the king of 1 HP.
One day
So epic.
we shall return.
Sit down. Technically, does that mean I'm Arashok now? I'm asking for a friend. The demon in my head. What happens if you refuse the duel? He duels you anyway. Or I think he fights all of you?
Over?
I'm not sure.
It's over.
We did
The
it.
city has been saved!
And all we had to do was run. A shit ton. A fuck ton. Bree! Yay! Crown! Yeah, I think you and your team fight him and all of the Kunari. I think you're right. I never do that, though. Get out of here, Meredith.
Kirkwall has a new champion.
Guys, hold on to your butts. Cassandra's here. Look at her.
You seem confused, Seeker.
Look at her.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
She's so hopeless romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth.
Cassandra fancies him.
If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
She loves a story.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
Spoiler, she
None
doesn't.
of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
Roll credits!
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
This is my favorite Solarian from the Citadel.
Laura,
The more
thank you very
she
much for
squeezed
using
the
your
mages,
prime.
The more they resisted. The more they resisted, the
Tighter she squeezed.
After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Here we go, Act 3. Hold on to your butts, everyone. They're so good, Witchy Sarah. If you like Dungeons and Dragons or like dragon-based fantasy, like medieval
you fear us.
RPGs, This game.
Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city.
Alistair is king.
She opposes
Shall we go and see him?
every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Do I have to get up early in the morning?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
This fart?
Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion.
These games are on console.
Role in this.
These games are on console. So if you play on console, I promise you that these games are on console. I think I've seen an edit of this argument between Meredith and Orsino with the Dalek versus Cyberman audio. Honestly, I love that. I need that. Please tag me in it if you find it again. I can think for myself, innit?
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight Commander.
Is that so?
'Tis.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
I fear nothing except a deceptive fart. What now, Orsino?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
It's a real fear.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
It's a real fear that I have.
Threatening each other
Middle
isn't
ground.
going to help matters.
Middle ground for
and
now.
what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
You could mind your business.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better?
Yes.
How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
How dare you?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you
Hey,
stop
Charlie.
seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
But who are you to determine what is bad, Meredith? Boop.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle
Thank
while
you,
the
Callie.
city burns
I like
around
him
us.
too.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, Mage.
I kind of like how he's developed. I like how Harris has developed. Let the city decide. No, I will rule. There's no way the Eagle wouldn't say, I will rule. Wait, babes. What if, like, that insult pushed him to the mage's side? Not because he agrees with them, but because she offended his ego and pride. Oh, you know that's where we're going. You know that's where we're going. I like the way you think, Ariel. A tired Welshman emerges from his blankets. Hi, Welsh Fox. How are you? I hope you're still in your blankies. This just in, you know you... Look, Kit. Such a huge ego. There's no way the ego wouldn't say, I will rule.
If Kirkwall needs a ruler, I will step in.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, ego doesn't like her.
See? She is incapable of reason.
Meredith doesn't have a point. She brought the parents into it, and now his pride is absolutely shot. So, boop.
You're both at fault here. I'm not supporting either of you.
You are naive, champion.
Shh.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My nose. Oh.
My.
Elthina!
Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
They're going to the rooms
Your
without
Grace.
supper.
He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Okay, Sir Sanvers, have a good one. All our love to your dog.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Dude, they just got sent to their rooms with no supper. You can both get to fuck Hawk properly. You know it was. This will get worse.
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Hi, Mama Sage.
Sadly true.
Grounded? Seriously?
Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
They really did get sent to their rooms, though.
And now
Absolutely
I must attend to
grounded.
the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
And all the while in the background, Anders is like... Or...
All quiet around here, Captain.
Welcome to Act 3.
Good.
Hell.
Carry on.
Yeah. Right, so, first things first, let's level the boys up. Da 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 da. Right, magic is lacking a little bit, so let's get that up to 40. Constitution up to 52. Now, then, it is time. My favourite spell out of the whole game is Pool of the Abyss. I want it, I need it, it's mine, I'm getting it. Hooray! And then Strength Lady. Bit of Constitution, fuck yeah. And then boom, that'll do. I like the tree, I don't know what it does, I never check. What's the plan after Act 3 is finished, Ed? I'm thinking either, thank you for the posture check. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear my shoulder pop? Did the mic pick that up? Thank you for the posture check. Ooh. It's all that running. It's all that leg work. Kit won't understand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It feels so bad when I make the jokes. It's okay for you to make the jokes. I can't do it. I can't do it, Kit. Kit, I can't do it. I feel too bad. I can't do it. You try carrying your body weight on your horse. You wee cretin. Oh, I love you so much. You're so funny. To answer your question, Raven, I think it was, after we do Dragon Age, we have a couple of options. I was thinking about playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Would that be something that people might enjoy? I also kind of want to play Inquisition again, but I always want to play Inquisition. I also want to play Mass Effect 2 again, but I always want to play Mass Effect 2. It's all I ever play. But I haven't played any of the Star Wars games yet, and I thought that maybe Fallen Order would be good, because I can't afford the new game that's coming out. So I might just play the prequel, or the first game, I suppose it's not a prequel. I might as well just play, like, the first game, because it was on sale and I got it for $5. Fallen Order is great. If you guys have played it before, I'd love the help. Do you want to play Mass Effect 2 so you can romance Mr. Vicarium? Nope. I want to play Mass Effect 2 because Morden's in it, and I'm a Solarian simp, and I'm unapologetic about it. However, it would be nice to romance someone else and just try it, but really I just want to hang out with Morden.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
I love Star Wars too. I'm not like obsessed with it like some people like can just go into like all of the Star Wars lore and all of the character backgrounds. I can't do that, but I still love it. But I'm like a surface level Star Wars fan.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
Oh.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Uh-oh. We're losing him, guys. We're losing him. Matt and Liam voice some background characters. Oh, really? I'm sold. Why don't we play... Wait, like a bunch of background characters? Like, could we turn it into a drinking game? Could we turn it into a... Every time you find Matt or Liam in the background, I'll draw a star on my face or something? Like, could we turn it into a game? More like a couple? Aww. Nuncio!
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you.
He's Antivan.
Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly.
Yes, please.
My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos.
I love him.
I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Please take me to Antiva. Please take me to Antiva. I just want to go to Antiva. I don't even know why. I don't know why I have such an affiliation with Antiva. Please just take me there. It sounds wonderful. Get on with it!
What do you want?
I've come to you in search of aid.
Aid?
An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage.
Zevran?
He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Zevran? Is it Zevran? Are we going to go and meet Zevran? Wait. Is it Zevran?
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Oh, that sounds like my Zevran. Is it Zevran? Is it Zevran? Is it Zevran? No.
What do you want me to do about it?
I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish.
Oh.
I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Okay. By apprehend him, you mean hold him close and never let go whilst naked, right? Fine.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Or... it is a murder of crows. Guys, it's Severin. Mama Sage, I'm so ready for the rest of that sentence. When you play Mass Effect, do you play Mask Shep or Fem Shep? Fem Shep, but what I like to do is I like to roleplay my Shepard as a trans man. But I use the female model so that I can have Jennifer Hale's voice. Because... perfect. Perfect. But that's my canon Shepard. I usually just play... I've never played a male Shepard. I'd love to, because Mark Meir, also a great voice actor. There's just something about Jennifer Hale that just... she'll always be my Shepard. Right, let's poke our heads through the door. See what happens. I didn't get this quest for reasons. For reasons? Raven! What reasons? What did you do?
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Wait, what? Who? Oh! Anders moved in. Anders moved in! Anders lives with us now! Hey, buddy.
For the Maker's sake, draw the curtains. Do you know what could happen if the Knight Commander spies catch two apostates talking?
No? What?
No wonder the demons found you such easy prey.
Ha 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 ha.
Her ignorance will be what draws the Templars down on us.
I have a gift for you, apparently.
There's something I want you to have.
My penis.
What is it? This key opens the cellars below the house here. You can get in from Darktown, if you ever need a quick escape.
I will never understand how you can be so antagonistic by day, and so passionate by night.
We're rivals.
You'll understand when it's me Meredith is coming for. You won't be able to sit by so righteously.
You better not be coming for Meredith. Or Meredith better not be coming for you. This is monogamous. Sir? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, not that kind of coming. I see. War is... Oh, let's do something more fun.
Meryl's gone now. Is this the best you can think to do?
Rose? Who are you romancing this run through, Ed? That idiot. That idiot right there. For the full angst run, what is dog? Oh, that's right. Someone's in my closet. Boop.
Easy, boy. What is it?
They are playing D&D. Oh, of course. Guy, get out of the closet. It's safe. We have a safe environment for you. You don't have to be in the closet anymore. We will accept you, sir. We will accept you.
All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
And now we eat him. I mean...
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
They just watched Anders and Hawkfuck. Oh no, you're going to jail. Wait. What?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Guard monster? I don't think so. You're going to jail.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
That is a smart-ass dog.
Go in to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
We did it. Ew, what are these stains? Anders. Good boy.
Our cause is nearly lost.
Oh, well. At least he's being positive about it. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who's your best boy? Who's your boy? Alright, so let's take that boy, that boy. Sorry, Isabella. Well, I hope there's no Isabella fans in chat. I want to take out Meryl. Okay, what do we have to do? Faith. Visit Gamlin? Oh, must I? A murder of crows. Let's go do that first. I want to see Zevran. So many arrows in the hockey state. Yup. It's all DLC. It's all DLC content. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, there it is. It's the Justice Quest. It's the Justice Pals. Strength boy. Beautiful. And then let's give her some constitution. She needs it. Yeah, perfect. And then Meryl has all of these. Yeah, perfect. Alright, cool. Let's go double Tempest. Oh! Hell yeah. Let's go. And then we do this. Do we have any Zevran fans in chat? I'm a Zevran fan. I cosplayed Zevran really recently, and I kind of want to just cosplay him again. What? A trap! God damn it, it's a trap! Deploy dog! Tactical dog deploy. Who isn't a fan of him? Oh, good point. Do you think people don't like Zevran? Wait. Thank you, I will absolutely hydrate. Hope you hydrate too. Looks like we made it. We're doing it. What time is it? Oh, I should take a bio break.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
But it's a great spell to cast. Oh, I missed the arrow shock. You did miss the arrow shock, I'm afraid. It was so epic. Don't worry, it will be on YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube in chat if you want to watch this later. Boop.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
Great, how are you? We're playing some games on Twitch right now. How's your day been? I'm here for the Antivan.
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
A sexy criminal.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp.
Among us?
He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Cool.
I don't trust this. No one would allow themselves to be cornered in a cave without a plan.
Zevran would.
He's doing nothing of the sort. He didn't want to endanger us, so he asked us not to get involved. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
It's Zevran.
This assassin is strange indeed. Why do you think he would give away his position?
'Cause he is cocky. He looks very different in this game though, so just a heads up. They used a different engine for Dragon Age 2.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
It's only very quiet on TikTok. On Twitch, it's not quiet at all. If you want to come over, there's a link to my Twitch in my bio. I'm back. Welcome back. An ogre! It doesn't really work for him, sadly. It really doesn't. Like, Fenris looks great. Meryl looks great. Zevran looks strange. And I don't know if it's just because we're used to how he looks in the first one, so the contrast is weird. But, yeah, it just doesn't work. It looks strange. Recently open cave. Yes. This isn't it. Wait, is he not in the other one? Is he in the other one? I feel like he's in the other one. Fenris always have a place in my heart because he can take— oh, he's so good. He's one of my favourite cosplays to do. I really should do Fenris again.
Poor Anders.
You pity him. He's dangerous to himself and everyone around him.
I think he's broken the thing he wanted to save.
You pity him because he's you.
Breaking the things you love most isn't restricted to mages, Fenris.
Sadly true.
What did we just discuss? He's right there, guys. He's standing right there. He's just right there. It's fine. Oh, really? Why does it have to be spiders? I mean, it's fine. Said no one ever. Have a good one, Callie. It was lovely to see you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, lousy Buddhist. What a fantastic username. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for that follow. How are you? Did you hear that, guys? May the Dreadwolf take you. Out for dinner. I am also arachnophobic. Scalp is itching. It's okay, they're gone, Ivy. They're gone. Gross. I know, right? Every D&D kind of game has to have giant spiders.
This assassin is strange indeed. Why do you think he would give away his position?
We've already discussed this, Fenris. I don't know. Spiders do suck. I hate them. They're gross. But they eat other bugs and they're important, I suppose. Hello! Bounced over from TikTok. Yay! How are you? It's lovely to see you. Welcome to Dragon Age. Hello, Gaming Eagle. How are you? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to Dragon Age 2. How are you? Ducky? Ducky. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. We're trying to get through. This is one of my favorite games, and we're trying to get through. Uh-oh. Mistakes? Deploy dog. Oh my gosh, I love dragon. Just dragon? I'll wait. I'll wait to see if there's more to that. Eddie, lovely to see you. Spider fangs kneeling his neck. Ah, yeah, this is fine. This is. Oh shit, I almost knocked my water right off the desk. Nobody saw. I had a heart attack just now. You know that way where your life just goes into slow motion? Once there was a way. Please get rid of this guy. Frazzle it. Pew! That's better. Gross, 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 gross. Legit, Dragon Age and Mass Effect Final Fantasy X changed my life. All my favourite games. Oh, I would love to play Final Fantasy X on stream. I would love to play Final Fantasy X on stream. I'm adding it to the list. We goddamn did it. Hey, this spider had money on it. Interesting. I didn't know spiders got pocket money. Oh, well, Meryl, I mean, you just had to say something. You just had to say something, Meryl. Oh, a crate. Oh. 3 games made me cry. Yep. I cry at the end of every Final Fantasy game. I cried at the end of the Mass Effect trilogy. And the end of Dragon Age Inquisition tore me apart. It's all good. I love Final Fantasy X. It's such a nostalgic game for me. Alright guys, are you ready? Here he comes almost. Treasure. I forgot there was a Varterol here. It's fine! Did you play the original Mass Effect? Like, did you play the original Mass Effect where, like, the ending, like, literally put people into therapy? All 3? My god, you're so good. You're braver than me. I absolutely opted out of playing the original ones because I couldn't emotionally handle it. I'm excited for the Dragon Age, for the new Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Me too. I'm feral for it. I cannot wait. Peaches, 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 peaches. Sorry guys! Honestly, I played The Sims just for therapeutic effects. New Mass Effect, yeah, Mass Effect, the next Mass Effect is in production. The new Mass Effect and the new Dragon Age are both in production right now. I think Dragon Age is further developed than the Mass Effect one is, but have you not seen the trailer for it? Have you not seen the trailer for it? Well, it's not exactly a trailer, but it's like a little thing that they did for... was it N70? Go and look it up. It's Liara watching... Hold on. Peaches, 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 peaches. Please hold. Peaches, 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 peaches. Mass Effect. Is it 4 or 5? Mass Effect 5 teaser. We've all just decided that it's 5, right? We've all just decided that it's Mass Effect 5, right? Is this the one? Give me a second, I'm just going to check. I'm pretty sure this is it. There's a new Mass Effect in development. It's nowhere near ready yet. There's 2 videos I can show you, just give me 1 second. So there's this one. And then there's another one. Let me find the other one as well. Is this the official teaser? Is that just the trailer? Because there's a difference between the teaser and the thing that we got for N70. Mass Effect 5. N70. This one. We hear Liara's voice. Wait for it. Is this not the one with Liara's voice in it? There is one with Liara's voice in it. Is this original audio? Hold on, 1 second. That's one with Liara's voice in it. Alright, so this was the original audio and the decoded audio. We got this for N7 Day last year. So the first link that I shared is the official teaser trailer for the new Mass Effect, and then the second link that I showed you is the footage of the Mass Effect relay being built and Liara's voice that we got for N7 Day. There's also another trailer, like the first trailer, Mass Effect 5 first trailer, official teaser. Yeah, like, no, this is the one that I shared. This is the one that I shared. The teaser trailer with Liara at the end picking up the piece of the N7 helmet. Yeah, that's the one that I shared already. So the first link that I shared is the official teaser trailer, and then the second one is the second link is the N7 teaser footage that we got of Liara decoding of Liara's voice that we had to decode and stuff. It shows them building a new Mass Effect relay. Don't you ever apologize for making me talk about Mass Effect or Dragon Age like I need an excuse to talk about my special interests. No, this is brilliant. Thank you for the opportunity. I also hope we can choose a race. I'm gonna be the sassiest Solarian. Guys, if we can choose our race and I get to play as a Solarian and there's a Solarian romance option, it might be the end of my days. I might just pass away happy. I might just climax and pass away happy. Can you imagine? Ed, what would you do if Solus could summon Varterals? Oh, you know he can. What race would you be if you guys could choose your race in Mass Effect? Turian? Krogan? You want to be a Krogan? Yeah! Can you imagine? Drell? Asari? Uh-oh. This is fine. I'd be a Solarium. I wouldn't even have to think twice. I'd just be a wee squishy Solarium. A wee sassy squishy Solarium. Hawk, move. You want to do them all? Fair. Ow, my face! I caught that boulder with it. No, I didn't see your question. What was it? I wanna be an Elcor. I wanna be an Elcor like no one ever was. Wait, hold on. Excitement. I wanna be an Elcor like no one ever was. Continued excitement. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Much better. What are the little ones called? The Volus? Have you played it? I have not. Is it good? Enthusiastic. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Heightened emotion. Each Elcor.
Well.
Nice.
What have we here?
Was it my Elcor impression? Is that what got you? Thank you, Gaming Eagle. Lovely to have you here. If I knew that my Elcor impression brought all the follows to the yard, I would have done it ages ago. Hungry. Are you hungry? We did it. Alright guys, Zevran, calm down, calm down.
I wasn't expecting. How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
At your service, my friend.
What a babe.
I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
Zevran, what have you been drinking? What are you looking at, son? I'm over here. Zevran, I'm in front of you, Zevran.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads Explorer.
Is there something on the ceiling?
May I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
Was that potentially Shepard's armor? It's potentially Shepard's armor, but Shepard isn't the only N7. However, potentially Shepard's armor. Who knows? Who knows?
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
I don't think Shepard's coming back, though.
Please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows.
You know nothing.
We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
You have your entire right leg covered in Mass Effect tattoos, and we have spent my entire time here talking about it, so it was gonna happen. Yeah, I fucking love Mass Effect. Please tell me all about your tattoos. I haven't got a Mass Effect tattoo yet, but it's on its way. My problem is that I want a Solarian on my arm. Like, I want Kirihhi on my arm, so I want to find someone who knows what Solarians are, so that I'm not just going to get a tattooist who just does like generic grey man alien on my arm. I want it to be Kirihhi. So, plus it's going to be expensive and I can't afford it right now, but that is the aim, and it's going to say hold the goddamn line. Wait, I can do this.
Hold the line.
Gaming Eagle, did you come in after the Arishok fight? We just did the Arishok fight. We had a boss battle at the beginning of the game, and we just played the Mass Effect music. Like, the music for the end mission of Mass Effect 2, and the beginning of Andromeda, the Andromeda main theme throughout the whole fight. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Welcome to me. You like Mass Effect? Well, don't worry. All of these playthroughs are going up on my YouTube channel, so if you want to watch it later, ! YouTube in chat. I'll post this on my YouTube channel if you guys want to see it. I love Mass Effect. I love Dragon Age. I'm a BioWare ambassador. Oh, that reminds me. Patreons, if you guys buy off the BioWare store at all, I have a code for you to get 20% off. Patreons get 20% off. Consider becoming a Patreon today! I have a new code. I haven't posted it on Patreon yet. I'll post it later. You waited to be attacked. Wait. An assault by the crows?
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan
You
Crows.
know nothing. We did this
We are
already.
the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with
I
wealthy
wish.
enemies.
I wish BioWare would sponsor me.
Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
He's amazing and I love him. Do you like Callow from Andromeda, Ed? Yep, Callow is my favourite. Thank you very much for becoming a Patreon. By the way, if you have your Patreon and your Discord linked, then you will automatically get access to our community Discord. If you don't want it, feel free to leave. You don't have to be a part of the Discord if you don't want to. It's just an extra perk that we offer. If for some reason you don't get the link to the Discord, let me know. DM me on Patreon. I'll send you the link personally. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. I will post the BioWare 20% off code later tonight or tomorrow morning. As soon as I get the regenerated code, Patreons will get 20% off. Don't worry if you can't afford another subscription right now. I appreciate the Twitch sub. So if you're subscribed to the Twitch, that's more than enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You waited to be attacked?
I'm surprised you'd let yourself be cornered like this.
Let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes?
Is Zevran!
What did he say
I
this
love
time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery?
I love him so much.
Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
Handsome indeed! Wait a minute. Will Anders say anything? Let's do it for the angst.
He didn't mention how handsome.
So you've noticed. I credit my high cheekbones and pouty lips.
I do too.
Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But
Loose
you
ends.
are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry?
I love Zevran.
So you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me.
Yes, please.
Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
Manhandling, 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 manhandling.
I like your list of options, but does it have to be in that order?
I knew you couldn't resist my obvious charms. It's the accent, isn't it?
It's 100% the accent, yes.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Hello, Zero.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
Bendy and the ink machine. How's the blood mage? He's doing fine. On this episode of How Delulu People Can Be, we have this guy in my comment section. Da 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 da. You set yourself up and it's funny. La na 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 na. I won't turn you in. I don't care.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion.
Oh.
Fare you well.
I love him. I love him. I'm this close to putting on my wig and makeup. Zevran now. Zevran now. Take all. Aww. Righteous rain? Alright, calm down. Ring of the Shadow Hunter. Is there anything I can chuck? I always have this inventory problem. Hold on, guys. Anything I can throw away. We don't need that. Da, da, da. Don't need that. Don't need that. Good enough. Alright, so give me Righteous Rain, I guess. And the ring. Yeah. in Cosplay Day stream when? When this donation goal maxes out, I will do Dragon Age in Dragon Age cosplay. I'll do Fenris or Zevran. You guys can vote. If my donation goal maxes out, I'll do it. I'll do it. Is there any way I can post pics of my Mass Effect tattoos in the Discord? Yes. Give me 1 second, my love. Welcome to the Discord. Let me just give you permission. And then if you scroll down, okay, we will add Dorian to the thing as well if you want. It's just because it's Dragon Age 2, so I thought Fenris would be good, but I'll add. You don't need to ask me twice to cosplay Dorian. On the left-hand side, if you scroll down, there's a channel called Photos and Images. Please feel free to post them in there. I will wait. I want to see them. Young Solus. I haven't. I used my own hair for Young Solus, but I'll see if Mithy has a wig that I can do for Young Solus. I don't know if Mithy has a wig that I can use for it, but I don't, so it would depend on whether Mithy has. You do a really nice Dorian. Dorian is my favourite. However, Fenris was the first, and I just vibe with Severin. And then there's Alistair. I am Alistair. Look at the state of me. Look at this. Look at this. I am Alistair. I am that himbo. I want to get several tattoos, more Dark Souls related and personal related, but money, I know money's the issue. And anxiety, oh, that one sucks. I'm sorry. I'd love to see someone cosplay Gillinan. I would also love that. What if Gillinan is Monster Mummy? You're not wrong. I don't know how she does it, but she's just like, and now I make monsters. The King of Ferelden? Whoa, yes, hi, it's me. I have sat in the tattoo chair 29 times. Dude, I wouldn't be out of the tattoo chair if I could afford it. I'd live in the tattoo chair. I'd live in the tattoo chair. I've done my hand, time to do the arm. Let me know if you can't post those images in the Discord and I will check your permissions. I'm excited. I see you typing. I want to see these tattoos. I'm so excited. 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 Oh, wow! Dude! It's everyone! That's so cool! Hi, Peach! That's so cool! I just have one complaint. Where's the Solarians? That's my only complaint. As the official Solarian simp of the internet, where are the Solarians, my guy? Oh no, there's one! No, that's Javik. Damn it! I got excited. It's just Javik. He stole my eggs. I need to get Morden added on my foot. Yay! My dad! Photos and images, Boots. Photos and images. Javik stole my eggs. I've never forgiven him for it. Ed points like we can see what he's pointing at. Look. It's enough out of you. How dare you? How dare you? Guys, if you want access to the Discord, consider becoming a Patreon. It really helps the stream. And if you guys want a cosplay stream, consider helping with the donation goal. And I will get that done. If the donation goal maxes out, we'll do a vote to see which cosplay character you want me to do. And then I'll do Dragon Age and cosplay. Such a beautiful tat. Such a beautiful tattoo. Hey Eddie, I'm back. Hello! Well done for you for getting some housework done. I'm proud of you. Hope you're having a great day. I suppose we'll go and visit Gamlin. Do any of you, I tell my chat this every single time we go and see Gamlin, but there are new people here. Does anybody here play Final Fantasy 14? Wait. Did you know that the guy that voices Gamlen also voices Urianger after Taliesin Jaffe does? Because, like, in A Realm Reborn... No, Taliesin Jaffe does Thancred. Gideon Emery does Urianger. So in A Realm Reborn, Fenris's voice actor does Urianger. But from Heavensward onwards, it's Gamlen's voice actor that does Urianger.
You are more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
Oh.
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Aww. Yeah, so in the base game, in A Realm Reborn, Thancred is voiced by Taliesin Jaffe. Boop. It took 19 months. Crumpled note, you say? Uh-oh.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
You need to say th more. Stay outeth my business, sis, thou. Thou musteth stay outeth my business, this. Now you sound more like Urianger.
That note mentioned the gem of Kerashek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
You're hiding something?
It's nothing. Just like last time when I found Grandfather's will.
Oh.
Ah, don't be stupid.
But I'm so good
I
at
lost
it.
everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Thou must wind thy neck in. Mara?
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
You can hear Urianger, can't you? Thou must wind thy neck in. Oh, I would die. I would absolutely die if Urianger dropped that line. I would die. Thou must windeth thy neck in. Oh, thou must shutteth thy... Fuck up. If thou dost...
Now you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Hold on.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go too far.
Talk to Hawk about his mother. Ask him who went too far.
Yes.
You can't hold all mages responsible.
I'm definitely not a blood mage.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
If thou dost wind thy neck in, thou may findest it lonesome, for its heath. Heed. Oh, I love it. Square Enix gives a job. Oh. Then make it safer to practice as a child, Fenris. Right! Trans rights. I mean mage rights. Right, hold on. It's getting to that point. Not gonna lie, I pulled that line straight from Camelot. Yay! They still love me!
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Not all mages are weak.
Uh-oh.
True. Hawk, for instance, is not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
Stop antagonizing him, Fenris. I love that Fenris is just like, all mages suck, except Hawk. All mages are weak, except Hawk. All mages are the enemy, except Hawk. I fucking love that guy. He just so happens to be a mage, but he's a stand-up bloke. All mages... Fenris is just like, I love Hawk so much. He's a mage though, Fenris. Shh, shh, shh. I love Hawk so much. If thou must insist, then thou shalt be Malkied post haste. Yes, Solarian. Yes, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite Solarian on the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite Solarian in the Citadel.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for adding to the subscription goal, and thank you, because I love hearing that soundbite. Thank you so much, especially now knowing that you are a Mass Effect fan. Thank you for joining the subs, and thank you for holding the line. Welcome to the shenanigans. I hope you're having a grand time. And thank you very much for showing us your tattoo. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie,
There's
it
embers.
just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
That's where we find
You've got a point.
justice.
The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
You could hang out. Oh well.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Why was Anders here? I'm not the jealous type or anything.
What was Anders here for?
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall, Hawk.
Diddy
As a
Marsh.
favor to you, I put Blondie on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me.
My finger just snapped.
He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about Zevran! We were flirting with Zevran, and then we totally just abandoned doing his quest. I went to see Gamlin instead. Whomst am I? Whomst am I?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
Oh, champion.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Bianca! Did we get to the Arashock? We sure did. It was epic. But don't worry, if you missed it, we're in Act 3 now. If you missed the Arashock, don't worry, I will be putting this up on my YouTube channel. Subscribe for more. Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
As good as it used to be.
Whomst?
I thought I killed all the Qunari.
Whomst?
Do I know you?
Talva Shoth, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows.
Oh, yeah.
You convinced me to turn on them. It was long ago. I am now Maras, mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
Are you available for hire?
So, interested in some work?
Yes, but not with you.
Yay, Canada.
Why?
I do not work for those with titles. They do not have jobs. They have causes. When you stand for more,
Damn it, Kit!
Against you.
Damn it, Kit! Be careful who you say that to. You chose your name.
Does Maras mean something?
It means nothing. I have no role, except for what I choose.
Is that good or bad?
It just is.
Same. That would be so cool though, to get like Jack's head tattoos. That'd be so good, especially if you were like ever to do a cosplay. You would just have the tattoos, you wouldn't have to draw them on. Amazing.
Do I have to worry about this old scar?
I felt no kinship to those dead when they lived.
Thank you, Kit.
But the killing was my choice. It led to many more, for many reasons. So no, you and I are not enemies.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm surprised to see any Qunari or Talva Shoth in the city.
The Qunari died with the Arishak, as they believed they were meant to. Many Talva Shoth were also killed, just in case. Time has calmed those fears. Now I am hired as much for my appearance as my skill. Life is comfortably empty. I see the appeal.
Yay, we love that.
Farewell then.
Panehedan, Sira Hawk.
It was never.
He's pleasant. He's alright. He's lovely.
Maybe I'm not as drunk as I...
Right, we were doing the Zevran thing. Zevran. So let's finish that. Oh.
Nobody lies to me, Nuncio. Just when were you going to tell me that you were a crow?
My being a crow has nothing to do with you not finishing your mission.
Oh.
I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Oh man, all this talk about Mass Effect makes me want to play Mass Effect. It would be nice to have an alternating games. So like if we might be starting a Mass Effect 2 play. Do I want to start from the beginning? Do I want to play Mass Effect 1 as well? No, I think I just want to go into Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is my favourite one. Mass Effect 2 is the best one. The only thing wrong with Mass Effect 2 is that Kiryu is not physically in it. That's the only thing wrong with Mass Effect 2, is that Kiryu is not physically in it. He appears in like email form, like he sends Shepard an email, but he's not physically there. That's the only thing I can think of that I don't like about Mass Effect 2. But Mordin. Oh. No, I've already done a full Mass Effect marathon. It's on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch my full 3-game Mass Effect marathon, there's a playlist for it with my Canon Shepard on YouTube. I just want to play 2. And Thane. Oh, the second one is so good. Alright, okay. I might play Mass Effect 2. I love Mass Effect 2, and it is the best because I can romance Garrus. Yes, it's the best thing that they ever did. It's the best thing they ever did, was listen to the fans. Because back in the day, they were like, we're not putting Garrus in as a romance because that's weird and fetishy. And all of the monster fuckers and asexuals were like, but we need it. Give. And then they were like, okay. And they did us right. They did it good. Give him to me. And now, if you don't mind, a Solarian romance would be good. Thank you. Because they're idiots. Zevran, I thought you'd live. Not because they're idiots. I said.
When I'm done, they'll have to send Nuncio and his men back to Antiva in a wine cask.
Now that I would pay to see.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
In the eyeball.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Get him, Zevran! I guess we're seeing eye to eye. Hey-oh! I guess he really sees my point. One might say that he's giving me the eye. He can no longer keep an eye out because we took his eye out. One might say that he's throwing daggers. Did I do that one already? Ah, fuck it. We're amazing. Wait. Bullseye shot. Aye, Captain. One might say he had a sharp eye. Amazing. How do you keep Captain Kiryu alive in Mass Effect? I made a video about it. I made a TikTok about it ages ago about how to keep Kiryu alive. I could remake the video. I would love to make that video for YouTube. Do you want me to? I mean, there's tons of tutorials for that already on YouTube. I'd have to go all the way through the game as well. I might have a game saved. There are 3 things, or is it 4? There's like things that you have to do when you're going around Vermeer. You have to like kill the drones. You have to like kill the communication tower. You have to like take out a bunch of things that help the Solarian. Yours is called Shadow Team. I can't remember what the other teams are called. They're all different places, Solarian places and stuff. It would make it so much easier. I made a TikTok about it. I made a TikTok about it. I'll see what I've got. I'd have to like play the game. I might have a save file. Let me check to see if there's a save file. And I'll make that video. Oh no, I have to see Kiriki and play the Vermeer quest. However, will I survive? Am I going to have to re-download TikTok just for you? You don't have to. If you would prefer, you can just follow the YouTube channel, or because you're a Patreon now. I actually have 3 TikTok accounts, so if you do download TikTok just for me, make sure you follow the Twitch one, which has all of the Mass Effect stuff on it. How will you survive, Ed? Seeing Kiriki, you might explode. I might actually explode. I'm gonna have to take time out of my day just to splooge everywhere. Sissy the game! Heyo! How are you, my love? It's lovely to see you in my chat. How are you feeling today? Welcome to Dragon Age 2. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Get away from me, sir. We found Zevran.
Yes. Talk to me when you're done.
We found Zevran in Mass Effect 2. Antivancro. Nuncio. Antivancro. How has your day been, sissy? Thank you for stopping by. I deeply appreciate it. Hey, Zevran. I said Zevran.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. It is time for me to move on. Unless you'd care to get to know each other better, champion.
Is there more to know about you? Seems like it's all right there on the surface.
Jealousy!
Oh, I see. Fair enough, then. It is time to move on, as they say. I have a little war to wage back home, and so little time. Perhaps we'll meet again, champion.
I love that Zevran doesn't push it. When whoever you're romancing, when they set their boundary and be like, I'm dating him, back off, Zevran's like, oh, I see, goodbye. Even though I am the king of threesomes, but never mind, I understand that there are boundaries set, and I respect them, and now I shall piss off. Love him. Day has been wonderful so far. What about you? Yes, it's been lovely. I don't know if we follow each other on Instagram, but I went out for a lovely lunch and posted my sandwich and stuff on my Instagram. How is the baby? How is the baby? How is the baby? I will follow you back if I'm not following you already. Exclamation point socials in chat will take you to my Instagram and other things. And if you guys want to follow my YouTube channel, it's exclamation point YouTube. I'm terrible with social media though. No, don't you worry. I'm not going to grudge if you don't message me on social media. It's really nice. As an introvert, it's really okay. And if you don't post on social media, it's fine. It's just to support. So I would love to follow you back if that's not too weird. Meanwhile, Isabella is like, what about sex when Zevran goes to leave and invites you to join her with your... Yep, that's true. That does happen. Wait, we can go this way, I think. Hi, Boots! Not me wasting bits to make Eddie read my bullpop jokes. I love it, though. Whee! Totally, I got you. Searching for you right now. I got you! I'm gonna follow you back after my stream. So, Sissy, what's your bubba called? Or are you not giving out your bubba name? You don't have to give out your bubba name if you don't want to give out your bubba name. Uh-oh. That moment when we get... What chapter are we on this right now? 3. We just did the Arashok Shuffle. Baby that game! Oh, I love the Baby that game! Oh, so that's what they were saying earlier. I see. Hello to Wintergay. Yes, we finished Act 2, but don't worry if you missed Act 2 and the epic Arashok Shuffle. This will be going up on my YouTube channel later. Like I say, exclamation point YouTube in chat if you want to sub.
Oh. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Oh. Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Who are we romancing? This idiot. So I'm doing a all angst blood mage run for the lols because I've never done it before. So I thought the most angsty romance we could do would be Panders. So this idiot, he's my idiot. But let's face it. What do you want, Anders?
I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic? I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Fainreal. Oh, I hope he's doing well. But I don't hope he's doing well enough to read his note. I'm romancing Isabella. Do you know, I've never romanced Isabella. Normally I romance Fenris. He's also one of my favourite cosplays that I do, which is... Like, I don't know... No, that's a lie. I always romance. I always cosplay the guys I romance. It's fine! Right, this twat, this babe. And I'm thinking... Varric? Varric. But I saw Isabella and was like, yup, queen, yup. Very valid. Very, very valid. Right, guys, hold on to your butts. It's time. Have you played this game before, Sissy? Like, I'm not spoiling anything for you right now, am I? If you haven't played Act 3 before, I won't do plot-heavy... Nope, first playthrough. Right, I'm not going to do plot-heavy stuff then. We'll go and just do pissy, like, side quests and stuff.
You're giving me that look again.
Oh.
What are you writing this time?
So...
Which isn't a problem, by the way. It's okay. I'm here to just chit-chat. Yeah, but I still would like for you... Like, I'm called Fade Walker because I named myself after Dragon Age. Dragon Age is one of those games where I wish I could go back and play it again for the first time. So whenever I find people who are playing it for the first time, I get really excited about it, and I'd love to, like, live vicariously through your first time experience again since I can't have it. So I would prefer to not spoil really important things for you. I want you to experience it organically, and I really don't mind pissing around and doing side quests right now. That's not a problem. Pew 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 pew. Who did you romance in the first one? Morrigan? Let me level up the man. Cunning. Constitution. That 29 bothers me. But 37, it's fine. Oh my. There we go. We romanced Alistair. Yes, my boy! And we did it in the tents. Yay! And now I'm a queen. Yes! That's my canon playthrough. I also cosplay Alistair. And I have a wig for him, but I used to have my hair up like this and really ginger. And I didn't need a wig for him then, but I prefer to use the wig for my Alistair cosplay just because it makes him... It gives him that little bit of pop that I like. I'm just really good at playing a himbo, and I don't even have to act.
Gem of Karashek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show.
I just act
It's rude
normal.
to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
You think I care?
You're wasting my time.
See, we was hired to give you a note. But this Gem of Kirashek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
Jaden, are you in the Twitch chat, my love? Good evening, Lisa, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. You think he tastes some of his beard? Because I do. Hand over that note, you butt.
You have 3 seconds before
I am.
I start
My battery just ran out on my phone. But thank you for minding the TikTok live for me, sweetheart. I really appreciate it.
Listening. We want the gem.
Even if we got to kill you for it.
Don't do that! Do the opposite of that. Buy me cake! Because that's the opposite of death, is cake. Cake or death. Everybody knows that.
You're pathetic! Don't give him an inch!
Oh. The wallop mallet? Mine.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Is there? Wait. Is there? Wait. Cake or death? Good old reference right there. Well, we're out of cake! We only had 3 bits and we didn't expect such a rush. Wait, so my options are or death? I'll have the chicken then, please. You know he spent years growing those chops and styling them just right. You know he's proud of them. Dialogue. They have nothing left to say to each other. That's how you know. Dear Gamlen, the fuck? That's Meryl. Wait, where does Gamlen live again? Literally in Lowtown. I bet he's got a comb just for his chops. A chop comb, if you will. Ooh. Fluffy. And he has like those little nets. Like those little hairnet things that he puts in when he sleeps to maintain their shape. You know he does.
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca?
There's that audio I use for my followers.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Thank you for favoriting my Etsy store. Guys, if you want to get some stickers, then check out my Etsy store. Armor shop, right? Let's do this whilst we're here. Ah, we're good, okay. I really should sell some stuff. A silk bonnet for the chops. You know he does! You know that's exactly what he's doing. Oh. Gamlen lives over here. I remember the way. I've played this game before. Gamlen, you want to talk about your mallet? Want to talk about your Timmy mallet? There it is. The wallop mallet.
What do you want now?
We need to talk.
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallop mallet.
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Get it? Well, we're going to steal it now, Gamlen. Nailed it. Examine the Venadal, the Tree of the People, in the Elven alienage. So, Venadal literally translates to Tree of the People, but the actual parts of the word, so like V-H-E-N, Ven, means elves or the people. It's where Venan comes from. The word Venan, that means heart, literally has the suffix an, which makes it a location, and then ven at the beginning, which means elves or the people. So it's like the place of the people, or home, if you will. So like home is where the heart is, essentially. Whereas Ven Adal, Adal, A-D-A-H-L, means tree. So its literal translation, if you want to literally translate it, is people tree, or tree of the people, or the elven tree, the tree of the elves. Not to be confused with the Venadal Mythal, or the Mythal Adal Venadal, which is a tree of Mythal. It's a different thing. There you go. There's a little bit of lore for you. Free of charge. Where's the door, goddammit? This is the one here. You can always tell when I switch my TikTok live off because I get much more comfortable with my language. Where's the tree, goddammit?
I notice you hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
Fair?
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Well,
opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's something.
The best quote ever. The best quote ever! This is where an awful lot of my follower alert audios come from. It's just Varric talking.
See if this Venadal tree can give us any answers.
It's pronounced Venadal. This idiot. I'm dating him, that's my idiot. No one else is allowed to call him that.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Calm down, Fenris, everything's fine. Venadal.
Well, we found the tree the wallop mallet's made
This
from.
idiot cracks me up. I love him. But he's an
Wallop
idiot.
mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Varric is the dude! We're all so mad that we cannot romance this man. Another note? Did I say you could talk to me? Did I say you could talk to me?
Get back to your tree and leave me alone.
And you're welcome.
Oh, this poor man.
Now. We're being played with.
This poor man. Oh, this is what I get for playing a Red Hawk. Okay. Guys, he's Red Hawk. Ayo! Get back to your tree and leave me alone, sick burn, dude. Honestly, a mood though. Like a stranger just comes up to you and says, I have another note for you. Ooh woo, go to the warehouse, why not? Did I say you could talk to me? Poor man just trying to help. A karate. Give me it. Kore nani? Soka. Ma. Morata. Arigato. What are you guys talking about? Matching hoods? Must be some kind of cult. Amazing Race, Kirkwall edition. Yeah, exactly right. It's just like a scavenger hunt or something. And we're just like, okay. I wasn't paying attention though where they said the next warehouse was going to be. I think it's the docks. I might be wrong. Goes in one ear and out the other with me. Ooh, cheese. Ah, the ADHD is strong today, one sees. One might say, I'm easily distracted. Oh wait, that's not a pun, that's just fact. Ah, peaches, 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 peaches. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. I would die for cheese. Oh look, it's me! Look, they erected a whole ass statue for me, the champion of Kirkwall. You know fine well that that's going to stoke his ego. Favourite cheese? I know it's going to sound plain. I know it's going to sound like I'm a basic bitch. But there's something just so precious about a really rich, mature cheddar. However, brie, a nice creamy brie drizzled with honey. Pure heaven. The next time you guys get a block of brie, drizzle some honey on it, and you can thank me later. Not even Wensleydale. I love a bit of Wensleydale. Honestly, I love a bit of Wensleydale. Fan of brie? Cheese. I love cheese so much. I love cheese. Brie with a little bit of honey drizzled over it. Cheese is the best. Like, it's milk gone off, and yet it is the greatest thing ever. And I can't explain why. It's off milk. It shouldn't be right, and yet it's so right. It's so right. Blue cheese is great. No, I refuse to eat moldy cheese. However, Mithy loves Stilton. Mithy loves a blue cheese. However, saying that, I will never eat a moldy cheese, yet you put a blue cheese in a sauce, I will guzzle that. I will drown in that. With a good chutney. That's what I had today. That's what I had today. If you guys follow me on Instagram and you saw my story, that sandwich was cheddar, apple, and chutney, and it was so good. Have a good one. All my love to baby that game, sissy. Thank you for being here. It was lovely to see you. Have a good lurk, my love. Go see to that baba. Listen, a nice feta though. A nice feta in like a salad or something. Oh! Mm. I want cheese now. I want cheese. I just want to smother myself in cheese. Okay, goat cheese thoughts though. We had a lovely goat cheese today. So Mithy had like a mature goat's cheese that was jacketed in rosemary, and it was delicious. It was lovely. I love spinach and feta. I love spinach. I don't know. I just fucking love spinach. And put some cheese on it. Usually what I do is I get myself like a mozzarella cheese pizza from like Tesco or Asda or just the supermarket, whatever, like a really cheap one. And what I'll do is I'll get some baby spinach, some extra cheddar cheese, or some different cheese. Like you could probably use feta if you wanted to. And then some like ham or some meat or some chicken, something like that. And I just put it all on top. So like I put the spinach down first, and then I put like maybe some feta cheese or some mozzarella cheese. And then whatever meat I'm using, I'll put that down, and then I'll get some extra cheddar and put it all on top and put it under the grill or put it in the oven so that when all of the cheese melts, it locks all of the extra toppings in, and it is divine. Highly recommend. Divine. It's my favorite pizza. It's my favorite thing that I make. Damn it. I kind of want it now. Pew! Kind of want it now. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh shit, I should have asked Sissy.
Well.
Spot magician. I love magic. I hope you're an actual magician. Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's lovely to have you here. Thank you very much for that follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to Dragon Age 2. Hey, hey, loving the N7 vibes hairstyle. Thank you. Shepard is my idol. I never even thought about it being N7 until you guys started pointing it out, and now I love it even more. I'm going to keep it permanent now because of the N7 stuff. We love Mass Effect here. If you like Mass Effect, you're in the right space, because on this channel, we...
Hold the line!
Every damn day. How are you? It's lovely to meet you. What's your favourite Mass Effect? Is it, and why is it 2? Because it's the best one. Hold my thighs. I would love to. That man wouldn't even need to compete for my what's the word I'm looking for? My contract. He wouldn't even need to fight for it. I'd throw it at him. Uh-oh. Peaches, 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 peaches. I've been playing a lot of Andromeda recently, being on a binge. Dude, Andromeda was good. I don't know why people hate it so much. I just didn't like that it was on Frostbite. I didn't like the engine that was used to make it. But I miss Callow. I miss Callow a lot. I'm the official Solarian simp of the internet. It's nice to meet you. I'm assuming you've read the books and the comics then. Actually, no. I've read the comics. I haven't read the books. I keep meaning to get round to it, but Dragon Age have released a bunch of books as well, and I'm trying to get through them, and I'm a very slow reader. But I know a little bit about the lore. But I like it when chat tells me, so don't be afraid to tell me what happens in the books. Spot is my best friend IRL. I told him to come follow you because he loves the Mass Effect games. Yay! Oh yes, give me all of your Mass Effect loving friends. I appreciate. I want to meet all of the Mass Effect fans. I am trying to work out where to start with the Dragon Age books. Yeah, I think you can read them in any order. I don't think they're like chronological. So just pick one that appeals to you, I guess. I just don't like how some of them are written. There are 2 writers. One in particular, there's one in particular writer who, whenever they write a story, it infuriates me because I don't like how they write. But I have to read it for the lore! Reading in any order doesn't help my autism. Oh god, that's a goddamn mood. Guys, which book would you recommend first for someone who hasn't read the Dragon Age books? Which one would you recommend? Which one's a good one? We'll help you decide. Don't you worry, we'll help.
Now you fall.
Are the audiobooks any good? I don't know, I've not tried them. Guys, are the audiobooks any good? Has anyone tried them? Peaches, 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 peaches. I tried to start with the Mask Empire, but then I started reading to Winter Nights, so Stolen Throne, it sets up for Origins. Oh, that's a good point, actually, yeah. Stolen Throne is like the backstory to a lot of the characters in Origins.
Fish, fish, and more fish. Oh. Let's look for those crates.
Fenris doesn't like the smell of fish. The Stolen Throne might be a good one to start with, actually. That's a very good point. Ooh. There you go, we've decided for you. Start with the Stolen Throne. The Enigma of Kirkwall! Shit, I should be looking for the Enigmas of Kirkwall. I'm gonna have to look to find out where they all are. But there's one. Nailed it. Nailing it.
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems off.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Alright, where are the Star Wars fans? It's a trap! Alright, Admiral Akbar. I appreciate it. Whoop. Which one is the one about coal? Is it Asunder? We love a little bit of Star Wars here. Uh-oh. Right, hold on. I've decided that I really like this man, so I'm going to make him my friend. Did it not work? Oh, that's unfair. Oh well, I guess he's not my friend then. Yes, Asunder is the one about coal. Perfect. Peaches, 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 peaches. How long before I don't have this song in my head? Peaches, 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 peaches. I pre-ordered Jedi Survivor today. Jealous. I definitely can't afford a new game right now, so I'm going to play Fallen Order instead. Because it was on sale for $5 and I was like, oh, yes. Until the next viral TikTok song, you're right. It's funny because the guy kind of looks like me a little bit. Fallen Order is such a good shout. Good, I'm excited. I wanted to play it when it first came out and I never got round to it. But I've always had it on the back burner, waiting for it to go on sale. And because the new game is coming out, it was on sale for $5 and I was like, sold. Give me it. I want it. So we're going to play Fallen Order after Dragon Age. And then we might also play... We'll either play... Because I like having games to alternate whenever I don't want to focus on one game. Because my ADHD brain loves having an alternative game to play. So we might play Fallen Order and Mass Effect 2. Good night, Boots. Have a good one. We might play Fallen Order and Mass Effect 2. Or we might play Fallen Order and Final Fantasy X. But I think we'll play Fallen Order and Mass Effect 2. Just because I've been craving Mass Effect 2 now for ages. And then either, whichever one we finish first, we'll play Final Fantasy X after that. So if we finish Fallen Order first, we'll play Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X will replace it. Or if we finish Mass Effect 2 first, then Final Fantasy X will replace it. Is Fallen Order a long game? Like, how many hours do you reckon? Like, do you think Mass Effect 2 is shorter? There is.
So they were to capture Gamlen and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
I want your love.
Time to end this charade.
I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Nah, Mass Effect 2 is longer? Really? Mass Effect 2 is longer? Excellent. Fallen Order is around 17 hours. Really? Interesting. 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 Mass Effect 2 is longer, or probably about 20 hours, I think. Hello, Celeste. Mass Effect is RPG, Fallen Order is action-adventure. Yeah. I finished Fallen Order in 20 hours. Nice. Interesting. Well, we'll see how it goes. But we could probably play Final Fantasy X afterwards. I want to play the rest of the observation duty games, but I might play them on YouTube only. And I also want to play, there's another game called Alternate Watch. I want to play that. And I haven't decided yet if I want to play it on stream or if I want to play it YouTube exclusive. So remember to subscribe to YouTube. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what else we're doing. I haven't saved in a hot second. Let's do that. Hello, Celeste. How are you? It's been lovely and quiet today, Celeste, but thank you very much for being here. And I'm sorry about all the bots that you have to deal with. Hello, Jinty. How are you? How's it going? Right, Sissy left. So now we don't need to worry about spoilers, so we could literally go and talk to Anders about Justice. So let's go and do that. Order 66 is the worst. Yeah, we don't talk about Order 66. Ow, my elbow. Alright guys, hold on to your butts. And day job is day job. You're wonderful, Celeste. Okay, here we go. What did you have for your dinner? The only issue with playing observation duty on YouTube only is not having chat to help you. Are you saying that I can only do it with chat? I'm going to prove you wrong. No, you're right though. You're right. I don't have help from chat. It will be fun to see if I can do it by myself and not be carried by chat. That'll be interesting. Tune in to see if I can. Oh yeah, the roast duck you were talking about yesterday. That sounds lovely. Like it's absolutely an option. You can have chat on YouTube live. I can. I've never considered going live on YouTube though. Oh wait, you mean pre-recorded videos? Yes, exactly. Exactly, Celeste. Like old school, proper YouTube, pre-recorded videos. But we'll worry about that in a second. Boop.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. You've been right all along.
Uh-oh.
What I did with Justice was unnatural.
Uh-oh.
It should never have happened.
Wait, what does this mean? Ego's like, wait, don't break me up from my boyfriend. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're wrong.
You're getting him under control. I've seen it.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
Impossible.
You brought this on yourself.
I did, but I think there's a way out. I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims.
Wrong.
I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Wrong, they're not the only ones, but they're the only ones you know about.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
What if we tell him to fuck off? What if... Let's do it for the crack. Because why would ego want anything to do with the removal of justice. I didn't save though. What happens? I want to do it for science.
I'm not going to risk my standing by messing with some Imperial ritual.
Very well. I can follow this road myself. It is too important to leave undone.
Oh! Uh-oh. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Enigma of Kirkwall locations. Let me just make sure that there wasn't an Enigma of Kirkwall on his quest. Act 3. On the loose, justice in the sewers. Damn it! There was an Enigma of Kirkwall. It's fine. It's okay, a choice was made. A choice was made. So the last straw, on the loose, Gamlen's treasure, we got that one. Justice in the sewers. It's okay, a choice was made. We've already missed one. It's okay if we miss two. I will find the ones that I miss online and I'll read them to you before we finish the game. Yikes. So we just skip the quest. Interesting. Interesting.
You
So
still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
Uh-oh.
I'm good for it.
Meaning that you'll borrow it from Hawk, probably. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
And coincidence. Right in the dangle bag.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Celeste, thank you for being here. You came here just in time. I have shut everything down. One moment, all. I have shut everything down. The chat is on subscriber only mode, and it will stay that way for the time being. My apologies to anyone who does not have a subscription at the moment. Please bear with us. Please don't leave the chat. Just bear with us whilst we get this sorted. Celeste will explain in just a second. Or if anybody who was here yesterday wants to fill everybody else in, carry on. I'm also going to turn off alerts right now, just in case. So alerts are off just for the time being. But we're just going to keep playing Dragon Age. Hold the line. Right, so let's go back to the estate actually and see if Anders has anything to say about us turning down his quest. I bet he doesn't.
You've had luck on your travels? Everything's quiet here.
Thank you for everybody holding the line in chat. You guys are amazing.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
He doesn't have anything to say about it. That's fair.
Now that I'm living here, there isn't room for you in the bed. Do you understand?
He's kicking the dog out. Oh no.
That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. Cheer up, old boy. Maybe you can bunk with Sandal. Enchantment!
Give me 1 second. Where is my bob? Oh, there they are. What did I miss? Chat will fill you in. Anders, Fenris. I think we're just going to take Varric. I feel like this is Sebastian. Celeste, you're getting help. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. We're bringing in backup. We're bringing in the best goddamn backup I know. You know it, Jaden. You know it. Right, this is where we need to go. The sink. The sink. Peaches, 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 peaches. As soon as Bob appears in chat, let me know. Right, the sink. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ba 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 ba. There they are. All right, Bob, I've got you. Congrats on your upgrade, babe. Congrats on your upgrade, babe. Guys, I'd like you all to meet our new mod. Just to give Celeste some backup. Stop it, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire, kill it with fire, kill it with fire. We got it. I forget why we're here. Oh yeah, Gamlin! Oh shit. We're getting... Did you guys know that Gamlin has a daughter? We're about to go and find her. Okay, Kit. Wait, what? Yeah. Gamlin has a kid? You're about to meet her? There is a cousin. She's over here somewhere. Not here though. Isn't she a red Jenny? Is she? I don't remember. I think you might be right though. Wait. I always do this. I always come down here instead of going up there. I think I always do this. Or is it this way? Oh. Maybe this way. Thank you, my baby. I'm staying very hydrated. Did you hear me screaming earlier, Mithy, during the Arishok fight? Was it an experience for you in the other room?
So, Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself.
There she is.
I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin.
Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
I'm positive that's
what are you doing here?
Stroud's voice actor.
Meckel is dead. That bastard killed him.
I'm positive that is Stroud's voice actor.
Insult me again, and it won't just be this Meckel who died by my hand.
Do you really think your threats will work? You killed my brother.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
Is she?
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem.
She joins the Inquisition?
You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Uh-oh.
Again?
I agree with Fenris. Again. I think she can? Interesting. Uh-oh. Don't make me kill the doggos. This is the worst game ever. Damn it. Oh yeah, look, she's an archer. Good for her. Get some range! We never get a hard confirmation that it's the same charade. It must be though. How many charades do you know? You'd think it would be. That would be so cool though. That would be so cool. I want a druid build in the next game to make all the Mabaris my friends. Pew! We did it.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all.
Wait, what?
Gamlen never told me he had a daughter.
There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My mother, Mara. She left Gamlen before I was born.
Yes, he did, Charlie.
He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem.
BLOODMAGE.
I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlen before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
The gem?
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlen couldn't.
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father?
I just wanted to see, I don't know,
BLOODMAGE.
how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
Is that Isabella's voice actor? He's not so bad.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I'll go and meet him. Go on, meet him.
I think you should go talk to Gamlen. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Thank you, Fenris.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
Oh, Fenris helped.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Fenris definitely aided in the assist there. We got to roll with advantage. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, and now we can go and talk to Gamlen about it and be like, so, Papa, what? And Gamlen will be like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I've got Varric, yay! Boop.
I love doing that.
It's worthless. I don't want it. Story of my life. Leave area. Right, so then we can go and harass Gamlen about it. Hey, Gammy, I didn't know you had a daughter. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que là? Let's go find out. Have you played Dishonored 2? I have not. Is it good?
So,
it's not Isabella's voice. Cool.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
Uh-oh. We're losing Anders. Dishonored is one of your favourites. Noted, 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 noted. Is it on Steam? I have them, Eddie. You'll have to have a go.
New to me.
Sorted.
I didn't know Mara had a baby.
Excellent.
If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that.
Oh.
Keep, safe.
Oh, he's a daddy!
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
Well, I'm glad she came by.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, boy.
Never! I'll get all nose deep in your business. Stinkface. Nose deep, I will. You watch. Right, I think we've got time for one more quest. You can have either woman or man, and both have different stories to save each other. Oh! Oh, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want that.
The Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
Uh-oh.
I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you.
Meredith will die. Do not doubt that.
Oh, go away, Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You are no fun anymore.
We're losing him. We're losing him. Except stealthy arcane magic? I'm sold. I'm there. I'll play it when Mithy's at work, maybe. Unless Mithy wants to watch. The change in Anders is so drastic. It has to be. They don't want it to be subtle. They want it to be noticeable. They want to think that something is on its way. Here we go, guys. I think this is Sebastian's quest. Hold on to your butts. He's so boring. Don't talk to me. Butt held. Alright, what do you want, Sebastian?
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian.
farting will.
The Maker is merciful. He will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Yeah, sure. Just wait around for the magic man in the sky, who is maybe soulless, to do something rather than do something ourselves. No, no, no. What do you want, Seb?
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
It's always
the Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
You can't do nothing!
Orsino and the Knight Commander will tear Kirkwall apart.
They will try. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
I love you.
And the champion too, if you will.
Sebastian's just like, anything, Your Grace. What do you need? Your socks darned? I'll do it. He loves her. Ask your question first.
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here.
Oh?
She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium.
Oh?
She has sent an agent to assess the danger.
It's Liliana?
Meet with her, please.
It's Liliana?
Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I can't help it, Jade. Now we'll forever have the humour of a 12-year-old boy. Farts are hilarious. Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum?
Yes, please.
I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
Don't call me Shirley.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Your kid laughs when he farts. Inspiring. I do too. I laugh every time I fart. Who is this agent?
What can you tell me about
Have
this
a good one,
servant of the
Catnug.
Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Oh.
She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Yee!
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Okay.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room
Yes,
tonight.
it's Justinia.
She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
It's Justinia. Liliana is her left hand. Oh, Sebastian likey. We likey the Sebastian likey. Right, I'll level him up. Even though I don't care. Perfect. 6. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's go! Ooh, Taco Bell. I'll wait for you guys to come out of the ads. I'm hungry and I'm back. I won't do this quest with Liliana until you guys are back.
Fine night for a patrol.
Pew 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 pew. Who said that? You got patty power? That'll do. I have been freed! Welcome back. I wasn't going to do the Liliana quest until you guys came back from those ads. Welcome back. Get on the ground. Pew! Look at this guy. Sweet. Now I will infuriate the masses by not looting the bodies. Or stealing their vests. Alright, you guys ready to see Liliana? Oh, never mind. I've got to deal with this first. Is that a blood mage? Ah, my kin! I mean... how dare you use blood magic? Silly billies! Silly billies! They've got no breeches! They've got no bitches! Whoop. Benhidas! The combat in Dragon Age 2 is the best one out of all the Dragon Age games. Absolutely. I want these fighting animations back for Dreadwolf, please. I died. Since when? Right, Fenris, it's up to you. It's up to you, pal. You're fine, and I love you. You're doing grand. We all know that Fenris can do it. We all know that Fenris is the man. Get this boy back up. Where is he? There he is. Guzzle some juice, sir. I need to pay attention to my HP. I love how your captions censor bitches. Look, all I'm saying is that the captions don't know my accent and they can be really offensive when they want to be. And yet, whenever I say words like bitches, it has no problem captioning, like censoring it. So I'm just like, alright, fine. Ow, my elbow. Ow! The pain! The pain! Alright, here we go. Liliana!
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since
I didn't ask!
A strange place for a holy sister to be.
You're a holy sister. Wait. Open that door.
Done.
Good man. Whomst? A blood mage? Look at them. Look at the strut.
So
The
even
BioWare
the divine
strut.
fears us now. She should kill the spies.
She should. What? Where'd she go? She's over there. Catch that. That'll do. No thank you. Stop it. Stop it now. Why am I not a blood mage? I require blood magic. Oh, I died, that's why. I KO'd. Is that a rage demon? I have a pride demon. Oh, that's not fair, you've got two. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. I'm kinda hungry. Would everyone like, yeah, sure. Uh-oh, here she is. Wife.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Wife. Wife.
Are you Sister Nightingale?
Wife.
I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
Wife.
The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon.
Ah, I I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Liliana. I like how she says her name too. Whomst?
Who were the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi.
Damn it, Goblin.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Oh no. Thanks for your help.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
As if any mage with a brain couldn't conceive of anything else.
This attack proves she is right.
Fenris, though! Fenris. Now is not the time. Now is not the goddamn time, Fenris. However, I'm proud of you for saying it.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very
Fenris,
seriously.
but now is always the time.
She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
What accent?
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Oh.
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Right, I'm off to bed. It was lovely meeting you all tonight. Have a great stream.
These mages are out of control.
It was lovely meeting you too. Come back anytime. We'd love to banter with you, and I hope you sleep well. Thank you very much for joining us today. And thank you for everything. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the tattoo pictures. Amazing. Great time. Sleep well. Do I want these things? Do I want these things? Alright, do you know what? Let me go into my inventory and see what... Yeet. 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 Could have sold this later. Just chose not to, I guess. Alright, so give me them. Give me them. And then give me... pizza pie. Sweet. And that was Liliana. And she's beautiful. So we go back. I think there's like a little bit more to do, but let's double check. Hightown. Anders all the time stares into the camera like on The Office. It just cuts to like Anders in the interview section of like those kind of TV shows, just like she said that everyone was gonna get, like, I didn't want to give too much away because I've got something planned, but she was just doing my tits in, so I was just like, ugh.
Things do happen, Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper, innocents die.
And then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater...
Exactly zero.
Daenerys once killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
Oh. 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 Guys. Guys. Wow. Oh. Oh, I'm beaming. Oh, I can't stop smiling. You know how, like, moments ago I said I was feeling a little bit hungry? Yeah, Mithy just messaged me and said, would you like a mini pizza? And I'm like, I would love a mini pizza. I'm not going to lie, I would absolutely love a mini pizza. So we'll get a mini pizza. Gotta get some pizza. Sebastian, I appreciate that if given benefit of the doubt you are trying to help Fenris process his trauma, but like the logic is a bit backwards. I know, right?
It isn't the champion.
Don't talk to me. Hubert! What's up? Where's your stall?
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Oh, Baba. Oh. Do I want chips too? I kind of want... Oh, Bubba's being cute. Oh no. Spit it out!
I've no patience for hysterics. Tell me what's wrong.
A cart came back from the Boon Pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
Enough, I'll deal with it.
If you've nothing relevant to add, I'll get to it.
I knew I could depend on you.
NPC
just like old times, partner.
Exactly, Kit. NPC catastrophe! Eddie, wait. I'm deciding if I want chips. That's how I would be if I was a hero of a game. That's how I would be if I was the main character. Guys, wait a second. Fenris, do you want chips? Anders, sausage supper? Let's fucking face it. Varric. What? What? You want vinegar? Fritter? Fritter roll? Salt or vinegar or Varric? Is it Varric? Do you want something from the pick and mix? Ice cream? What do you want, Varric? Oh, catastrophe! Just hold on a second. Mate, do you want a can? That's me as a main character. What letter did we get from the Hockey State? Oh, it's Aveline. What are you doing with my dog?
See you again, sir.
Thank you.
There's another letter waiting on your desk. At your leisure.
It's pronounced leisure.
Here, boy.
I'm joking, but it
Have
is.
something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you.
Ooh.
Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Well done, everyone. I haven't saved in a minute, you're right. Let me just do this. From Charade? Oh, yay. Oh, that's lovely. Hope she's grand. Right, guys, that's pretty much it for me for tonight. We've got a couple of things left to do. We're going to do all of the companion things the next time we pick this up. But if you give me 1 second, don't go anywhere in chat. I will be right back. Please watch these ads and I'll see you in a second. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you have liked today's episode, then consider watching the whole playlist. And consider also comment, liking and subscribing for more. We also have other playlists if you want to watch the other games that I'm playing. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Blood Mage playthrough, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!